What interested you to start the band and inspired you to do it?
Back when I was in 6th grade, I went to my first summer camp, and I heard the praise team there, and at the time I really wanted to play drums for a praise band, and so I started playing drums all the way through school, and I didn't pick up guitar till the end of my junior year. And as I picked up guitar, I just began singing songs, and I realized I had this passion that I didn't want to sing songs, but I wanted to help lead people in worship, and so I just began to chase after God's heart, and He began to open doors. The band kind of formed, and we've been doing it for a few years.
What camp did you inspired you to do it?
It was called Quest Camp. And I was in Tennessee. It was a long time ago. I was in 6th grade.
6th grade, wow. Interesting. What's your hometown?
I was born in Orlando, Florida, but I live now in Durham, North Carolina. Where I am I'm the worship pastor at Greystone Baptist Church there in Durham, and then I travel as well.
You enjoy it?
I love it, man. There's nothing I love better than being on the road and worshiping with incredible people and meeting incredible people and hearing their stories and just the way God's so good in the midst of so many people's lives.
Where did you find these awesome band members?
Everybody's kind of pieced together differently. My keys player has been with me the longest. We met online, I think through MySpace or something. And then our bass player Dan, he was a youth pastor, and he brought his youth group to my first ever CD release concert. And so we became friends there and started hanging out, and so eventually he became a bass player. Our guitar player, Johnny, we met because I know his youth pastor really well, and he did an internship with me last summer. And then when the position opened up, we brought him on full time. It's been great. And Brandon, our drummer, I know his youth pastor as well, and his youth pastor recommended him to me. We were looking for a drummer, and so that's been really cool.
When you go to these awesome churches and different kinds of all sizes, what has touched you or your band members when you guys play or see something interesting you didn't see or hear before?
Yeah, I think the thing that touches me the most or moves my heart the most is as we travel, I meet people who have just all kinds of stories, and they've been through all kinds of stuff in life that has really just been devastating. And I've been blown away to meet these people and to see their response to it, and the fact that they've found hope in the gospel and in Jesus Christ. And I feel so bad for them, and I apologize that these things have happened to them. They're like, don't be sorry for me. God's used it in my life in a tremendous way, and it just blows my mind. And it's just I'm always encouraged and humbled when I hear people's stories and the way that God's moving in their lives. So that's probably one of the things that inspires me the most, and moves my heart the most. That, and there's nothing better than gathering together with just a bunch of body believers who I don't really know from Adam, but the one thing that unites us is Christ, and we worship Jesus together. To me, it's just a small taste and glimpse of what heaven's going to be like.
What's your favorite part in the Bible? What verse or what?
So one of my favorite scriptures from the Bible comes from Psalms. It says, "Delight yourself in the Lord, and He'll give you the desires of your heart." I love that, and it's not this prosperity type gospel. If I just love God hard enough, He's going to give me everything I hope for us. This is, I love God and I delight in God and I spend time with His Word and with Him. All of a sudden my desires are going to become what His desires are for me, and He'll never hold that back from me. And I just pray that it'll always be my heart that I would just delight in Him, that I would seek after Him, and just trust Him in everything.
Let's give Him glory tonight.